Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Starfield. So, I couldn't figure out where any shops were, so we're going to do some side questing around the city of New Atlantis and see where that takes us. One of the activities we had in town was talk to the scientist by the tree, which is this fellow right here, Kelton Frush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
The bottom of what? You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait, you're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Who are you even looking at, dude? And you've been super snotty throughout this whole throughout this whole conversation. So I might be interested if you're going to pay up.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
All right, that's yep. If it pays, I'd love to help.
Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected.
Yeah, because you're such a
There's a
douche.
series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol
All right.
system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Well, too bad for you. We're not going to Mars right away. We're going to let's get our scanner out, see which one's the closest. Yeah, that's definitely the closest.
The final scores were surprisingly tight, with
Doesn't
Engineering earning
keep
a
saying I'm a
award more than
0
rival
and
Stroud Eklund. One judge said, technologically, it's neck and neck.
Any luck tracking down those sensors?
why does it keep doing that? Anyway, let's try this one. Yeah, like the distance like changes as I get closer. Okay, that's what they look like.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Well, where the heck am I supposed to sell it? You haven't been very helpful on that front. So I'm sure I'm getting over encumbered, which will probably make me lose my oxygen faster. So this game seems to use as your energy. Good grief, when you walk, it's crazy slow. It almost tries to discourage you from sprinting at all. Yeah, because even regular running brings it down. You got that one. There's another one off that way. Oh, we're rounding up some biosensors. Good grief.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite
Okay, so just jumped. That is kind of BS how it does that. But I guess this is probably a good way to get like a map of the city, would be my guess. That says 32 meters, but then is it going to actually be 32 meters?
So, what's the point?
Of what?
Okay, we got that one.
I feel like I've seen all there is to see.
Okay, there's some there. Are there any more? Yeah, it looks like we got to travel to get the rest of them. Okay. Oh, yeah. To the commercial district. Okay, commercial district, I might be able to sell some stuff. Doing this quest might have worked out in my favor. Kind of getting around town a little bit. Alright, DC distribution, Gal Bank, field office. None of those sound like merchants. Should have a sensor, yeah, somewhere off in that direction. So we'll head there for now, and hopefully we'll...
Bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one
Eggs?
so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
You're right, the egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Oh, boy. Alright, back this way. This looks like a store. Can I sell things to you? Grief. Nope. Nobody at the front desk to explain what exactly is going on here. No, thank you. What's whetstone?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
Let's see what's on the menu.
Of course.
Aid, baguette, all kinds of food. The rack. Someone's reserve, sparkling water. The top shelf. I don't think I need any of this stuff. So an option, Q sells. And what can I sell to her? A bitten sandwich, licorice pop. I mean, these are all like healing items in a pinch, right? Protein blend made from synthomeat. Premier synthetic meat. Got a lot of these other ones. Oh, that's value. That's not number. Yeah, I think we'll leave it alone for now. Stores 4 health, 4 health. Well, none of these seem to restore very much health. Oh, do I have that alien thing, don't I? Okay. Alright, so to sell, I just click. Yep. Whoa. I just buy? No, sell. Dang it, probably lost money on that deal. Okay. Either way. Yeah, I shouldn't have anything I want. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. That freed up a little space in my backpack. Now we need to head off in this direction. Question is, how far? Can I make that jump without hurting myself? Probably not, but I do have a boost pack now. So, go to inventory. Equipped the charger spacesuit. And what do we got? Packs. Constellation pack. We should should be able to boost. So let's try it. All right, no problem. Yeah, this seems to be where we need to go. We gotta buy at least one of those things from this lady. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
I really don't
Also,
care that much.
If you're here about a corporate account, I've been
Nope.
assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Okay, so you guys are having a disaster. You bought an egg from a kid recently.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him.
Okay.
Why? What is it?
It's nothing. It's just some junk I dropped the other day.
That's so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Oh, come on, give me a persuade option. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here.
I'll go get
You're
it.
the one who said it was junk. If that's true, why bother coming back for it at all?
Fine, here's 100 credits.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, I probably should have just robbed her, but
I hope we have what you need.
we'll take the easy way. Alright, let's go into sell. Let's sell all of our stuff we don't want. Yeah, we don't want that. We do want ammo. Let's keep ammo. Aluminum. Keep. Treats infections. That might become important. Let's actually go category by category. Weapons. What are we not going to use? We're not going to use the standard Maelstrom over the modified. So we can get rid of that. Oh. I had 4 of them. Which Grendels I have 7 apparently. We'll sell 6 of those and confirm. I have 5 rescue axes. Sell 4 of those and confirm. Excellent, excellent. That makes things easier. Ammo, we'll keep all of it. Spacesuits. Deep mining, I don't care about. Nor pirate assault. Keep the one we have. Packs. Does this do anything? Not really. A little better airborne and radiation defense, but it doesn't, yeah, that's not really worth it at all. Just get rid of you. Lighten the load a little bit. Helmets. This guy, it's okay. This one we definitely don't need. It says it's a legendary item, but it's not really that good. Corrosive resistance, 15%, minus 15% damage from human enemies. And reactive 10% chance to stagger nearby attackers. That's probably what makes it legendary. It's got all those buffs stuck on there. We will, yeah, we'll keep it for now. It'll go in the maybe pile. Apparel, engineering outfit. We're never gonna wear that. Let's just get rid of that. Hazmat suit's kind of funny. Miner outfit isn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but I guess when you right click, you sell it anyways. And we'll keep these 3. Throwables. I don't see us getting rid of anything. Nah. Aid items, antibiotics, heart plus. Nah, we'll keep all that stuff. And notes. Nah, I'm not getting rid of any of that stuff. All right, perfect.
I
Let's
hope we
actually
have what you need.
forgot to see what she had. Let's go through weapons. That looks like a pretty good pistol. What do I got for money? I got 16 grand already. Nice. Grendel, don't care about Maelstrom. Modified Side Star. Ooh, what's that? 27 caliber. And what's this one? Okay, so we got some options for pistols. Ripshank. Not as good as the Rescue Axe. Another Side Star. We got a laser pistol. Which I wonder if that still falls into the category of pistols. I would think so. Suppressed Side Star. Right, how's the suppressed? Got a suppressor and tactical magazine. What about the modified? Reflex sight and muzzle brake. They do what? Same amount of damage. And yeah, pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and get this. I'm very interested in this. Look at that. And do I want EDN? Kind of think I do. Not really. We do have a lot of 7.77 millimeter ammo. Boosted Solus. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. We'll wait. Yeah, let's wait on the other one. Let's back it up. Ammo. Probably need to just buy her out of everything, to be blunt. Just straight up hoard ammo. Oh no, that'll dump our money out real fast. We'll leave it alone for now. What do we got for spacesuits? Mining spacesuit, I don't care. Pirate assault spacesuit. Oh, these are just literally the ones I sold her. Apparel, also just the things I sold her. And throwables. And we'll take these guys. We'll take all 5. And mines, I'm not worried about them as much. Aid, we got amp. Med pack, we'll take these. Ship parts. Probably need some of those. Should I take them all? Yeah, let's just take them all. Superfood paste. Sort of 8 health. Nah. And UC battle meal. 12 health. Nah, no. Don't need any of that stuff. All right.
Back to it
Another
then.
day, another shift.
I think that did good enough. Whoops. I need to go back over the counter. All right, so now I believe I have all of the items for this little quest. Now it's pointing somewhere.
Not sure if those Faroon zealots live in space or...
I do remember seeing a complaint about this game, of that being that you didn't immediately drown if you jump in water in a spacesuit. Kind of ridiculous. Who would want that? Alright, I think we're almost back to that tree. Get a little sprint going. Speed this up just a hair.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do. I need.
Yeah, I
all
already
the
got the
biosensors
sensors.
if the data is to be of any. So you do. Wonderful.
Quit being so
I'll
pushy.
just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
What about my payment? Excuse me.
And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it?
I don't know, man. You're supposed to pay me.
There it is. What a relief.
There we go.
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Payment. All right, now I can talk to you.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
All right, what do we got going on?
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
That's not really good
I
news.
will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
All right, doesn't really sound like good news, bud.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner.
Yeah, just
The
somewhat.
bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Okay.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult
What do you
with
mean
my
it's-
colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
All right, what do we get? 2 grand? Yeah, that's not bad. All right, cool, cool. Cool. And we got a level up. Let's go ahead and check that out. What skill are we going to go for next? Probably commerce. I don't know about gastronomy, theft. I'm not that interested in. Stealth may not be a bad one. Increasing carrying capacity is probably not a bad one. More oxygen. I probably actually do need to get fitness, even though that doesn't fall in with the role play quite so well. Pistol. Okay, so ballistics, pistols, and lasers are all separate. So I can do... Okay. That's interesting. I don't have any science stuff yet. Is there anything I really want out of here? Increase grav jump. That could be useful. Inorganic. Get more common and uncommon inorganics resources. I don't care. Medicine's probably a really good one. Research. Surveying. I don't care. And last in tech, we got security. Ship. Unlock ships targeting functionality. Here because they lock onto an enemy ship, but intimate knowledge of tracking systems make them more effective. So I'm between security and targeting. Let's go security. There we go. And I just got to pick 5 locks for the next rank to be available. Excellent. All right. Now the question is, we got to check on him later. How much later?
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay. All right, let's see what else we got for missions then. I'll check on him later. Talk to the bartender at Viewport. Investigate the brownouts in the well. Speak to Commander Tula about joining the Vanguard. Complete research project. What is this? Craft modified item. Talk to ship services technician. Let's go complete a research project. Let's see what that's all about. I actually should have... Will B show on map? Not an option. I assume that'll take us back to the lodge and it will use the research facility there. Where's...
more than its share of controversy. One critic said, mechs are banned by the armistice.
Why is it not giving me a marker of any kind? Oh, there's from this menu, there's this fast travel ship R. Okay. Alright, well, let's try a different mission, which we can jump to with L. Let's try... Yeah, let's talk to the bartender. Let's do that.
This because of their unconscionable destructive
I
power.
thought I pressed B to show him there.
Them is not only disrespectful to the many families who lost loved ones during the
How far away is that bartender? I gotta get on the train. She like skipping down? Definitely odd footstep pattern. Oh yeah. Spaceport. Let's see what that bartender's up to.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Oh, too bad for you.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by
Hello.
Vectera! I can't believe it!
You can't?
Is it you? Is it really, really you?
Yes, it is.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
Yeah. Bane of the fleet.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions. No, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, it really is you, right?
It is me. This is a callback to a character from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Once you got far enough into the what was it, the Colosseum arena? That's what they called it, the arena quest line. You had an adoring fan, but he was a little kid. He wasn't an adult like he is here. Yes, it is
Then
me.
the day is truly blessed, because for a moment I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Another
Now
hallucination.
that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Almost. Agreed. This is clearly destiny. I definitely didn't pick this this characteristic at the start of the game, knowing this was how it worked.
And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case?
Of course,
Either
of course.
way, it's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you for blowing so much smoke.
Do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick?
I sure do.
What am I saying? You're a hero. Of course you do. Lead the way.
If you're going to be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
All right, they did a really good job on this. All right, I like that. Welcome aboard, buddy.
You won't be disappointed.
I already am not disappointed. Manage your crew, review and change assignment between ships and outposts. Different crews have different skills which enhance your ship's outposts. All right. All right. Yes, we want to assign him to the frontier. Excellent. And she's unassigned because I think she's following me around. That makes sense. All righty. Well, that was a neat little interaction. I was happy to see that one. I didn't expect it to pop up so early, but there it is. And unfortunately, that's going to have to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.